If I told you that my mother's group, the Inspirational Singers, sang back up from Mahalia Jackson, would you believe me? Yes, this is true. They did. Remember Mahalia Jackson? Precious Lord, take my hand. Precious Lord Mahalia Jackson, and she was so precious for the American gospel community. She was an awesome singer, and she was considered a very influential vocalist in the 20th century. Her career spanned over 40 years. Jackson was an integral in the development of the spread of the gospel blues in black churches. So she wasn't singing, Precious Lord, take my hand. She had like a soulish blues, kind of, lead me on, let me stand. She had her own flavor, her strong vocal, driving, uh, forceful, put all your heart in it, singing. Yeah, she my shero, my gospel singing shero. And during the time when there was racial segregation, her singing helped, in a sense, kind of like reconcile people one to another because they may not have wanted to live next to a black, but they sure enough wanted to hear Mahalia Jackson sing. And she recorded over 22 million records performing in front of integrated and even secular audiences. Like we don't go to church, but we want to hear how she sings because she puts her heart into it, and she never sold out. She might have a bluesy, jazzy kind of inflections. That's what they call, but it all started in the church anyway. She never sold out. They tried to get her to come over and sing some other music, but she was true to her calling to sing gospel music. And she went from poverty to concert halls and mink coats and being sought after all over the world because of her love for God and how she represented him in a song. There's a scripture says, bless the Lord, oh my soul, and all that's within me. Bless the Lord, oh my soul, and all that's within me. And there's another scripture that says, whatever you do in word or deed, do it in his name and do it in love. And certainly when she sang the gospel, you knew she knew her God and that she loved him and she gave her whole heart. Yeah, Mahalia Jackson, my shero. Precious Lord, precious, precious Mahalia Jackson.